Okay, so we're going to get straight into the look. The first step I did was did my eyebrows off camera. They're concealed. I did that off camera, as I already said. Next, I am going to take my Studio Perfect Photo Primer from NYX. I'm going to take it and I'm going to rub it on my face in the common areas that I will be putting highlight on. I'm not gonna cap y'all. I'm scared to do this makeup look for you guys. Nervous. I'm just gonna rub it in my face a little more with a brush. So be careful. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm trying to go for like a pink look. I never really do a big color on my eyes. Like I'm always settled and natural. But today we're going to step out the comfort zone so I can give you guys a Valentine's Day look. So the palette that I'm going to go into is the Berries by Juvias palette. Looks like this. I'm going to go in with this to give myself the first set of the pink look. I'm gonna take my brush. This is a good brush. It is from 5 and Below, y'all. It is $2. Y'all better go get this brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the palette with this color up here. No, I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but I'm gonna go in with that color and I'm just gonna give myself a pink set base. I never do color, y'all, so just hope that I don't have y'all looking out here looking a mess. Cause I'm not a person who does color, I swear. Like color for me is a no. So that's how it's looking, y'all. I be a little nervous, but we fine. So that's how it's looking. I don't want to bring it too much to the top, so I'm kind of gonna just make sure that it's leveled out. Keep that concealer at the top going on. Pink is not your girl color. I don't like, it's not even pink, it's not my color, because I like pink in every other aspect of shades and where I place it on my body. But I just do not like anything that is too much on my eyes. Like, I'm more of a settled person, and I feel like I'm not being settled by doing this look. So boom, the first base is done. I wasn't trying to go so heavy on the pink then everywhere on my eyes, so I kind of wanted to lower it down just to kind of the size of my eyelids. Now that I have that pink base on, I'm going to go in with my Morhpe 355B palette. This is just a colorful palette, as you can see, and I'm going to take this color at the end, and I'm going to kind of add like a purple shine to it. Kind of, not so much, but so much. It's like a violet, I feel like. It's like a violet. I don't know. But we're going to add that. We're going to add that to the shade. It's bringing out that. It's bringing it out. Okay. Okay. Make sure that I'm only doing it in my cut crease, because I don't want to overdo it, because I'm telling y'all, pink ain't my color for my eyes, so I don't want to overdo it. So I'm gonna go back in with my Juvias palette, and I'm gonna go back in with that pink and kind of like blend it out. So I kind of got a simple base that I want to go for. I didn't want to overgo it. I said overgo. I didn't want to overdo it. So now this is going to be my base. Now I'm going to go in with my P. Louis base in the shade number 1. And I'm going to create a cut crease. So pray for me, because they're not my favorite. I'm gonna create a cut crease. I kind of want it to be a little deep, but I don't know if it's gonna portray that deep, so just stay tuned. We gonna hope that it come out great, y'all, because so kind of got it how I wanted it, not so really, but it'll go, because it'll go. This is good enough, y'all. I don't really, it's weird because I don't really do my makeup like people think I do. I really just, I do more makeup on people than I do on myself. So when I do myself, I'm kind of like really nervous because I don't want to mess nothing up. Okay, so that's as best I can get them to match. It really doesn't matter how your ends look, because you're going to put another base on top of the end of your cut crease. So it really doesn't matter how your ending looks. You just gotta kind of make sure that the top matches, which is really hard to do because they're not twin sisters. They are sisters only. Okay, so now that the cut crease has kind of dried, we're gonna go in with our Morhpe palette, the number 35B, and we're gonna go back in with that second shade that I showed you guys to go in and fill in the crease part, just to bring it back to the color that it was. And you don't gotta go in it with like a lot of it, just because you're gonna go back with the whatever color you put on top of your concealer, and it's kind of gonna like blend out, so you shall be fine. I'm just going in with a lot because I'm extra. I said that was a pink, but I feel like that was more of a violet color. I don't know. So after you kind of go in and blend it kind of together a little bit, it's not going to be all the way blended yet, but just a little bit. I'm going to go back in with this palette, and I'm going to go back in with the pink that I used and try to kind of set it all together as well. I'm just like, girl, you ain't putting none on your eyes. Trust me, honey, your girl is. I want to make sure that my eyes are good. I am about to go in with my Sweet Pinks palette by Juvias. Of course, it's another pink palette, and it looks like this. It is so cute, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it is so cute, and I really like this. I don't know, I don't do colors, so it's like I buy all these color palettes and I'm just like, where are you gonna wear them to? Where are you gonna put them on? Who knows? So I'm gonna go in with this color. It's like a pink shimmery color, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the P. Louis concealer. Kind of just gonna pat it on so that I don't mess up that crease that I gathered for myself. So I'm patting it on. As you can see, it's kind of already patted on to one eyelid. You have to make sure you pat to keep that crease, y'all. I swear. I would not lie to you. Now that it is patted onto my eyelids, just to clean up the extra pink glitter that's all under my eyes, I just go in with this makeup remover and a wipe just to take all that pink from under my eyes, because you gotta put some foundation down there. Can't do that. And the little tip that I do to define my crease, I just go back in with the first shade and I take like a, it's like an eyebrow brush, but I take it and I kind of like trace that crease that I had. Bringing that crease back above my eyes, because you already went in and kind of messed it up. Now that the eyes are semi done, you just go back in and just blend out that purple, which should be really blended out. It shouldn't really take a lot to blend it back out. And boom, the eye portion is complete. Pretty. Next, I am going to take my foundation, Fit Me, in the shade 338, and the name is Spicy Brown. Go in with that, and just gonna take my foundation brush that I use, and I'm just going to put some foundation on my face. Of course, I usually just put foundation on my hand and then I put it on my face, because I be wanting to make sure that I got enough in. I've been watching videos on Instagram, y'all, and people been rubbing foundation on their face. Y'all seen it? Make sure y'all leave a comment in my comment box and tell me if you've seen it, because I've been seeing a lot of people do like makeup videos on Instagram, and they like rubbing all their foundation on their face, and it's like very like messy, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's like a trend. I don't know. Like, who would want a trend for doing it? Who? Not I. I'm too lazy. It's not gonna fly with me. It's not gonna fly. But I ain't judging nobody though. We're gonna keep that. Gonna keep that in there. I'm not judging nobody. You do what y'all want. Just don't expect me to do it. Cause you're gonna be out of luck. Y'all, I love this headband. I got this from Shein. And it is so good for makeup. It is the bomb diggity for doing your makeup. I seen my friend had one. I was just like, I want one. And I got one. So I'm just gonna go back in with my sponge and make sure that the foundation is set into my face. Oh, I ain't gonna cap to y'all. At first I was so scared. I'm so good. I'm talking about cap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. At first I was so scared to do a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial because of what I already stated. I don't do all that stuff on my face. Like, I keep it simple. And I just felt like that was going too much at my comfort zone. And I wasn't going to be able to complete the look how it was supposed to look. So that's why I was like, nah. But of course I have, surprisingly, I have some followers. Surprisingly, I have some subscribers that was like, are you doing a Valentine's makeup look? And I was like, dang, y'all want me to do it? Let me just do it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do it. Just get it over with. So now that that foundation is set in, I am going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool 10. Sorry. Cool 10. And I am going to highlight the common areas that need to be highlighted. Y'all know what need to be highlighted. Y'all know what need to be highlighted. I know what need to be highlighted. We all know. You gotta highlight everything. I used to think doing this on makeup was so pointless, but it's actually the best thing to do. I never can get the line to my nose perfect. Never. Ever. So I got so much stuff, y'all. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. I think this is my most. Okay. So now that I highlighted everything, I'm just gonna go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and then I have Neutrogena. Don't quote me, I don't know how to say it, but I got some of this concealer. I bought some. I'm trying to see how to contour, so I bought that. But I think I'm going to use Espresso to contour my face. To contour my face. I don't know how this contouring going to work because I usually contour with a palette, but I want to give this a try because I never did it before, and I always watch makeup videos and people do it. So I was like, well, let me try some, and I think that it'll help. I think I'll be straight. So we're going to continue. I'm going to take my beauty sponge and I'm going to start contouring my face. Well, y'all, something's going on with me today. I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to start blending. I don't know what's going on with me today. Now I'm just going to take the other side of it and just blend in that contour. Like, I just keep it, when it comes to makeup, I just keep it so simple because I always feel like I'm not really a good makeup artist when it comes to doing myself. Like, the way I do people makeup, y'all, it turns out so different from how mine turned out. So I try like to really like go calm down when it comes to doing mine. But I'm trying to get the hang of it, and I think I'll be good. I just gotta start truly believing in myself. I don't really believe in myself. I'm telling y'all some inside scoops, so y'all better. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna take some banana bread setting powder, and I'm just going to put it in the areas that I highlighted, so that sets and it doesn't come out oily. For my makeup users who's gonna be watching this, if y'all know some good powder to use, send it my way, because I've been trying to change powders and I just never could find a good powder to change to. So if y'all find some, send it my way. And while that's setting and baking, I'm going to take my contour brush. I know it's very big, but the little brushes do not work for you, girl. And I'm just going to take this 3D Contour Artist palette, and I'm gonna go in with a darker brown. I go in with this brown. I don't know what I go in, but I go in with this brown. And I'm just kind of gonna contour what I just got done contouring today. So bring it back to its true colors. So while my face was baking, I went ahead and did my eyeliner off camera. It's something about eyeliner to where I actually have to really be focused and look straight in the mirror. So I had to do that off camera. If y'all want to know how to do eyeliner, just comment below, and I'll probably like do a separate video. But y'all, I couldn't afford for y'all to see me mess up. So now that I wiped off all the excessive powder, I just go in with my Fit Me loose powder. I go in with the shade 360, but I also go in 330. I go in with 360 to finish out the contouring part, but I go in with 330 to put it under my eyes, just so it comes back as that, you know, as that concealer color instead of the powder. And believe it or not, I'm always losing something in the process. Like, who knows? I'll do some lashes. The way I put on lashes, y'all, is ghetto. But it's the norm way that I know everybody else do, so. But I'm gonna sip my tea on that one. I tell y'all, lashes is not for me. I always rewatch my clips when I'm editing, and I just be wanting to cut the lash part out and just choom, I got my lashes on, because lashes, it's not for me, especially putting them on. Lashes brought out the pink kind. I was a little nervous because, like I told you, I don't do color on my eyes, so I was a little nervous. But the look is actually looking really good. We're not done yet, so keep watching. I'm just going to take the palette that I had, a brush, and I'm just going to add some pink under my eye to bring the pink out. Now that the look is done, this is a look that I will go for Valentine's Day to spice it up and get out of my comfort zone. You can also try this look if you like to do dramatic makeup look. This is a really good simple Valentine's look with a little bit of splash of pink. I hope you guys really enjoy this recording of me showing you guys a Valentine's look. If you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down low and turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I post a video. I know this video was crazy and kind of all over the place, but I hope you guys truly enjoyed it, and I am happy that this is how the look turned out for you guys, because if I would have did off camera, Lord knows what it would look like. Thank you for tuning in with your girl. I'm out.